course she would. And Bo was like, girl, please, bitch, you crazy as hell if you think that she'll pick you over us. So I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking in my head, all she do on the panel is laugh. I'm like, damn. So is it true? You know, you have been acting different. Your views done got up. Your quotas done hit 3 milli. Your followers done hit a milli. You know what I'm saying? You got real life sisters on here. Maddie, Sir Ty, that you don't support. What the fuck made me think you gonna support me if we being honest? Ain't no way Maddie your sister bitch and she struggling on bigo. Let alone struggling in real life and you making 24. This just me being a real bitch because this time I can't tell you because guess what? You don't answer your phone, you don't respond to text messages like I done just cute you, but bitch smiles them and coke on them to talk about your motherfucking grandmama. Bitch, everybody that drug your motherfucking life story through the mud and got you put out and everything. But guess what? You can still pay for categories and pay for bottles and this, that, and the third with hoes, but you can't even text a bitch who been solid. Before them hoes start coming around, you can't even text me back and be like, sir. Like, I just feel like this is what really happened. So I'm like, cool. Well, now I'm like, girl, pay it. Like, she didn't text me back. Oh, well, fuck it. You know, and I kind of moved on with my life. That's why I haven't been on live. Because Rosa and Tay both tried to lie me. And was like, what happened? I didn't want to talk about it. Because it wasn't a storyline. It's not cute. This is real life. And I felt like, damn, so me? Out of everybody, me? So I'm like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So, girl, you know, it is what it is. But, and I was just telling her, and if you notice, I had peeped, and I'm telling you, if you go down, I think her Discord, because my friend was just in her Discord the other day. I don't know if you can still see the shit in the Discord, even though it's closed or how it works. But if you go back and look at her Discord and type in my name, you'll see what people was like, damn, why is she muting quit? Like, I'm reading the bitch. Me and Tay going back and forth. You hurry up and mute me and unmute your whole panel. Like, girl, whatever she's saying. I pick up on every little thing. And I'm like, well, damn, Sue just didn't unmute me, or she unmuted me and I went finished talking. She just unmuted her whole panel. Like, you know, I had started picking up on bullshit, and I'm like, you know, okay, it is what it is. But guess what? I still was trying to pay it. But I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to just say it like this. Whether a conversation happened or not, I'm so good on the friendship. I don't ever want to be a bitch friend again. I don't ever want to sister no bitch. I don't ever want to be knee deep with a bitch. I don't want to pull a foul for a bitch. I don't want to do a fuck thing for nobody but my motherfucking self. I really just honestly feel as though in the eyes of bigo, I would be a lapdog. But in real life, that was me being a real friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my sister, bitch. Any hoe say anything to you, hoe, off with their head. But no shade, it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. Like, girl, I wish her the best of luck. Bitch, you know, and that's that, girl. It's nothing like we ain't been seeing each other. I held down her live view thing so I wouldn't pop up in there. And I just clicked dislike. So her live wouldn't pop up as the first one. You know, so I ain't been over in her live to know what she did until Shayla just told me. And then for Tay to just tell me she told somebody else that she just was using me, I'm like, oh, okay, you know, it makes sense. You know, it makes plenty sense to me. I'm not dumb. I'm very educated. So I'm like, cool. You know, so it is what it is, girl. Good riddance to a good friendship. You know, it was fun while it lasted, I can say that.
LAQUETTE, I did used to see in the beginning when Drebaby first came on. She was your friend. Y'all was cool and everything. And I remember the fake chick, she bogus. She really bogus for that shit. But it's all gonna, man, it's all gonna come out.
You
Keep
know,
your head up, baby, and leave that fake ass bitch alone.
things don't last long.
No, and Dre always fucking with these messy ass bitches, and he just don't understand that them bitches is not for him at all. He need to realize real motherfuckers that's in your corner is not gonna always be around forever, baby.
But her excuse to me is, girl, I talk to you outside of the app. I don't talk to these people outside of the app. You my sister. That's what I was told. You my sister. I don't talk to them outside the app. I talk to you outside the app. When I do talk to Tay, I don't talk to Tay about you, and me and you don't sit up on the phone and talk about Tay. That's all I was told. And to be honest, girl, quite frank, and what I was saying was, I'm gonna say this, and like you said, the main girl's been saying Dre was fake. I wouldn't have no reason to feel like she was fake. To me, anyways, because I'm not those girls. You get what I'm saying? Me and her had a friendship outside of the app. Like, it was more so, damn, why is it hot? You cut my air on. But we had a friendship where it wasn't just strictly bigo. Like, we have talked about things like, I've told her majority of a lot of, So I'm like, this is my sister. It wasn't well, they been told y'all. No, I've been had told her, these bitches are not your friends. They're fake. Tay is fake. And Tay said everything I told her. Bitch, of course I put you on there because you in my daddy agency. The same way she using Cream. Because she's in James' agency. They're going to put you bitches in the forefront because y'all making James a coin. He can't make a coin here no more. But I'm going to just say it like this. Bro, I'm all the evil bitches they say I am. I'm all the low down, dirty, delusional, flop ass bitches they say I am. I'm everything amongst the sun. But this one is gonna definitely wow the crowd. I don't want no bitch to help me. No hoe is my sister. No hoe is my friend. If it's anything I learned from Rosa, ain't no friends in the business. Bitch, ain't none. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. No shade. I wish old girl the best of luck. I hope she wish me the best of luck. Girl, it ain't no tea. No shade.
But on some real shit, LaQuette, let's be fair. When that bitch came to Atlanta and when she came to kick it with the other girls, why the fuck she never called you or tried to link up with you? I thought that was funny and fake as fuck.
Mm-mm.
Then,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
you
That's
don't
why
think
everybody
so?
was like, why she never linked up with you? If we're gonna be honest, I didn't live in Atlanta at the time. I just moved back. So I didn't live there. That's why every time I get on her panel and when that night Taylor like meet me at Sovereign Suites and Dre Baby was laughing, it's because Dre Baby knew I didn't live in Atlanta anymore. I had moved back home and I was staying with my mama. I just moved back to Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why me and her never linked up when she came to Atlanta. Because every time she came to Atlanta, she was with them people and I wasn't there.
Yeah, I was so confused. I'm like, damn, why the fuck she didn't call
Mm-hmm.
LaQuette up or try to stay at LaQuette house? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? When she was down there, she never once mentioned you at all. But
Mm-hmm.
Dre, once like I've been on this app for a minute now, and I'm starting to see that Dre is really fake and he a clout chaser. He tried to fuck with all the main girls and he tried to be on their dick, but what he really failed to realize is that them bitches can't stand him and they just using him for quota and beans.
Let me just say this. Girl, after I say this, I'm getting up off of here. No shade. I ain't finna drag it all day. It ain't even that serious. Um, for Smiles to be your friend, and that ball went the way it went, and you paid for a category, and you can sit back and you paid $500 for a category, and you still after Smiles paid you dust and talk shit about you, you still can find time and space in your life to where you can kiki with Smiles. Um, the fact that you gave one of JB's, I think it was Jalen 250, and you was in tour with who was she in tour with at the time? I think it was I don't think it was it Zay? It was somebody she was in tour with at that party.
She was in tour with Drake, with Cherry Boom.
It was JB's birthday party. But she was in tour with somebody. I think it was Zay. Zay said he was gonna slap her or something, and Zay said she can't come to. It was some shit about that. Yeah, it was Zay. So for you to give JB's that money and she betrays you in Atlanta, knowing that that's not your home, and she still gave Zay graces and paid you dust. You still found time to call this girl your sister. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you look at it, it's like Coco. Coco done read your dead mama. Coco done read everybody. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. I'm guessing. I don't know. Because you still found time to forgive Coco. Young Rick Rosa got into Rick Rosa said he wanted to fight you. When he seen you, you said on the conversation, these are your words. Well, I gave you 5 dragons to let you know it wasn't no beef. You still found time to try to settle it with Rick Rosa. Bitch, you ain't even give it an ounce of an opportunity to be like, well, sister, they did send me the tea, and I apologize for addressing you on live because I could have texted you on the back end, and told you, hey, sis, I read the receipts wrong. It definitely said Candy. It had nothing to do with me, so I do apologize. Or when I told you what was the tea, and bitch, it was never, why, like, girl, out of all of a sudden, why would I just act like that towards her? Because guess what? And I'm gonna keep it real with you, and I'm gonna get off after this. The reason why she didn't want to respond to me, because she knew she wasn't a good friend to me. If something that motherfucking small that was a lie that a bitch can tell you about your so-called sister, and you just throw the whole friendship away like that, it's because, bitch, you felt guilt. You're guilty. That's all. You know you wasn't a good friend to me. You knew you had stopped calling me. You knew you had stopped talking to me. You knew you wasn't talking to me besides on Bigo, and that's every blue moon. You knew you was choosing them bitches, and you was gradually going over there choosing them hoes instead of, I don't want you to choose me. Because if it ever came, bitch, I should never be in a motherfucking category with them puss-ass hoes, no way. Because, bitch, I been on you. Them hoes only came around, bitch, when they started posting you on the trending tees and your views was going up and, bitch, your followers started going up and everybody was in tune. But if we gonna keep it all the way funky, bitch, you would have been reached out if you was a so-called motherfucking sister. But hoes know when they in the wrong. But like I said, karma gonna bite every hoe in they ass, and it always do. That's the reason why JB's daddy dead and Tay brother dead, bitch. Because every time you go against the motherfucking grain, something bad happen to you hoes. Every motherfucking time. Now I said what I said, ho.